Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from sisterwigs.com, and this is the Piper wig from Sister Wigs. This color is called Harlow Blonde. Now this wig, in all of its various flavors and varieties, comes flat packed in a soft packaging. And so because this wig also has a little bit of permatease in it, that means she's going to take on this kind of distinctive taco shape. So I'm going to make some follow-up videos to show you how easy it is to get that out of your wig. And the great thing about making tutorials like that is it's portable. You can use it for any wig that has permatease and a little bit of box head. I'm going to show you how to fluff these up. I'm going to show you how to smooth them down. We're going to have some fun. This is a very fresh little 90s bob. You know, very Drew Barrymore in the 90s kind of bob. It's also kind of reminiscent of something like maybe Ignite by Jon Renau, except that wig is much higher end. It has a lot more felt on the interior for comfort. It also has, well, a really great lace front. Jon Renau makes beautiful lace front wigs, so the smart lace front on Ignite is definitely going to be a gigantic upgrade to Piper, because Piper does not have a lace front. So if a lace front is a deal breaker for you and you really need one, go check out Ignite. You're gonna really love that one. Just keep in mind, it's much more expensive than my Piper. Piper is made without a lace front because I wanted to keep the price down. I wanted to make sure that this was economically friendly. I started to feel really irresponsible pushing, you know, $200, $300, $400, $500 synthetic wigs. I felt really guilty about that, honestly. And I did some soul searching. I was like, you know what? The best thing I could possibly do for a lot of people, I think, right now, is to try to find less expensive alternatives and just make it obvious that there are concessions that make this price point what it is. Because I want to make sure that gets through really abundantly clear, because I never want people to think this is like a bait and switch. Like, I want to be really upfront and say things like, if you like this cut but you need a higher end cap, go for something like Ignite by Jon Renau. If you need even more monofilament than that, the Woo La La by Belle Tress is also a comparable style. So why do I keep going on and on about the cap? Because she has the exact same cap as our popular Felix wig. She's got permatease on top, which I think is great, but not everybody likes the permatease, so throwing that out there. This wig also has felt at the front hairline. Just a little bit of felt for comfort. We also have felt here on the ear tabs with a little bit of metal to help keep the sides of Piper flush up against your head. You can see my bio hair is actually darker than the root color here on the Harlow Blonde, which is a 14. My bio hair is kind of like a 4. It's a lot darker. But you can still see I'm getting pretty decent coverage here on the sides. And there's where that lack of lace front becomes kind of a thing, but if you let the hair kind of lay down, not that big of an issue. And you could see earlier I had this tucked behind my ear. No problem at all. So we also have an extended felt nape. It's very nice soft felt on these with the hook adjusters here in the back with the happy little moon kitty label. Hello! This is a relatively stretchy wig. I did that on purpose because I'm a member of the big head tribe. My head is gigantic. It's like 23.5 inches in circumference. And even though I lost weight and I have a little bit of an occipital ridge back here, I mean, I'm a hardcore sloucher, so that kind of negates the weight loss and the effects that, you know, my gastric sleeve have had on the back of my neck. It's still kind of flat because of the slouch factor. So just want to throw that out there. People ask me that all the time and I'm like, oh no, don't make me admit publicly that I have super terrible posture, but here we are. But yeah, so really basic cap, permatease on top. But there's a lot you can do with that permatease. And I could have made this like Ambrose and not put a lot of permatease on the top. But the thing is, like, with this kind of really basic cap construction, you really have to think, do I want more hair or do I want more permatease? Because you kind of have to do one or the other or the top will become kind of naked. I like lightweight wigs, and that means that sometimes a little bit more permatease is the way to go. Also, in most of the colors that I've selected for all of the wigs that I'm making right now with this kind of basic cap construction, we're choosing rooted colors on purpose because it helps us keep that hair density down, and we don't have to add a ton of permatease because literally the root color is obscuring it enough that as long as you style the hair a little bit, it helps keep the weight down. And and won't make you look completely naked and show everybody that you're wearing a wig. I love how short Piper is. Very sleek, but still very flattering. If you'd like measurements and more information about that, you can get it at sisterwigs.com, where you can find our Piper wig. We make this ourselves, so it's the only place you can get it. We designed it. Well, I say we, I designed it. And I designed the colors. So I hope you like it. And I hope that you'll let me know in the comments, you know, what kind of colors are you looking for? What kind of styles? You know, keep in mind that basic cap. I know everybody has fantasies about making this kind of lace wig and this kind of lace wig. I can't afford to do that right now because getting into those kinds of wigs is very, very expensive, and it's a lot more risk than getting into things that cost me less wholesale. I just want to be transparent about this. Like, but if I can get this off the ground, I might do more stuff later on. I'd like to take a moment to thank my patrons on Patreon. Hey guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for making this possible. I also want to say thank you to my husband for helping me during our live streams over on Sister Wigs 2, as well as helping me get these shoots together and helping me put everything away, because it can be kind of crazy with hair like all over the place. You know, we sell hair you wear products, but mine might as well be hair everywhere products, because literally every surface that isn't covered in like a tarp is covered in wigs. Not like random hair, but like literally there are wigs strewn all over my house. It's basically taking over my house. I should make a video about that sometime, because it might be intriguing to some of you. I don't know. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye, everybody.